Aloha, I'm Jonathan Jared Sapi, and this is your See It Now News Brief on this Monday, November 28th. Let's get the latest on that eruption on the Big Island. After 38 years of silence, the largest active volcano in the world is erupting again. Scientists at HVO said the eruption began around 11:30 overnight at the summit caldera. USGS webcams at the summit clearly caught that action on camera.
Say this, that any Mauna Loa eruption is something to be concerned with, and that's what we've been trying to communicate to the people that live in these communities, that we're on the world's largest active volcano, and the eruptions can be quite large and quite fast moving at times.
For several hours this morning, officials said the eruption had been largely contained to the summit caldera, but now the USGS reports it's now migrated to a rift zone on the northeast side. I wanted to play out some of what community organizer Akaika Marzo had to say about this latest development.
What's the difference between the 2018 eruption? That happened in the middle of a subdivision, and that's where people were getting infected right at the moment when it erupted. This is in a remote area where we can still prepare the people to evacuate at any given notice. So the difference between that, lava is spewing out of your driveway till we can see it from afar. So that's the difference that we see now.
So if you're wanting to visit the volcano, we got an update from Jessica Farrakane about just that.
So right now, Hawaii Volcanoes National Park is open. We're keeping very close eyes on what's happening up at Mauna Loa. What is closed in the park is Mauna Loa Road, and that closure starts at the Kipukapua Ulu little walking trail there, and it goes, the road will be closed all the way up to the 6,000 foot level. So no vehicle access. The summit of Mauna Loa and the high elevation areas have been closed since mid-September when things started to get a little bit unrestful up on Mauna Loa.
Again, no mandatory evacuations, no homes or lives in danger, but there were some shelters set up as a precaution. Here's what Mayor Roth had to say about that.
We issued an emergency proclamation just so that we're ready if anything happens. We've been meeting here with USGS and looking at the information that they have, and so at this time there's not a time to be alarmed.
Well, the very latest on this ongoing eruption coming up at noon on This Is Now. Hope to see you then. Airs on KHNL and all your HNN digital platforms.
This See It Now digital news brief is sponsored by Long's Drugs, bringing our heart to every moment of your health.